people in the palm body. Dirty black. Lord of mercy. Shabba. They are born the chamber. And I meditate for my brothers and my sisters in Africa. I make you know, sir. Alright.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing, man? This your boy, MisterJaay. You guys know I'm smiling because I remember the voice, SHABBA, man. If you grew up in my era, you should know about SHABBA, Shaka Damas, Mr. Pliers, the kings and the legends of RAGGA Muffy. Yo, I used to dance that shit. You can ask anybody who knew me growing up. And I mean, but yo, this your boy MisterJaay, man. I'm coming all the way. Today we're going to check out something from KNWO featuring SHABBA, man. It's always tight. I always say it when you see two artists from two different backgrounds come together to do some music. That shit is very unique and deep. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of your time talking, you dig? But please, if this is your first time stopping by, do hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and then you leave a comment. Do not forget to hit the notification too. And then just let the commercial play, you dig? It's gonna do a brother a whole lot of favor. I appreciate the love, and we about to hit 7K. Now I mean, I can't wait to hit 7K, and we gonna hit the road running. Now I mean, apologize for being off a little bit. Let's get into that shit right away.
It have become, beat on me heart like the rhythm of a drum. Happiness it have become, it have become. To all my brothers and sisters in us, SHIIIIIIT. Happiness it have become, it have become. Beat on me heart like the rhythm of a drum. Happiness it have become, it have become. Brothers and sisters, let's have more.
Happiness it have become. We gotta work for it, my brothers and sisters in Sierra Leone. Remember, the Caribbean island was made from slave freed from North America. I know Caribbean island makes part of North America. So they just pushed them all the way to the islands. And I mean, that's how we have the Jamaica, the Trinidad, the Barbados, the Bahamas, black people. You dig? So some of them are very conscious, some of them are woke to be connected. And SHABBA, I think through this we gonna see some connection with the motherland. You dig? Nice, simple, straight, same voice, man. This OG is not changed. But yo, this is not a new track. You dig? Let's get into it.
Dying. Too much trouble in the world. Brothers are fighting for a better place to live. If we could come together in love and harmony.
So if we can come together in love and harmony, man, a lot of people are dying around the world, man. There's trouble. Brothers are fighting. Black on black crime. Check out what is xenophobia in South Africa. I mean, it's not, it's not rational, but hey, this is what this dude is singing. Let's get into it.
We can solve this problem of suffering and greed.
All the people just suffer. Politicians never offer. They let you down and they get to it, so what trouble now you do?
So much kitty kata, so much problems, so much hatred, so much, everybody's suffering. My brothers and sisters are suffering. Facts, man, facts. You dig? That is KNWO already on his verse. Now me, let's listen to what he got to say.
So kitty cats and go. All the people just suffer. Politicians never offer. They let you down and they get to it, so what trouble now you do? Yeah.
So much people are suffering. Politicians, man. We have the bad form of politicians from black countries. It could be the Caribbean. It could be Africa, man. It's crazy. It's just like politics is not something for the black man. I could easily say that because it always turns out wrong. All the civil wars that have occurred in the world, check it out. Now, we don't love each other. You dig? Let's go.
Yeah, check the history of the black race. Discrimination of the black man without trace. That's why we act grace, so we got frustrated. Much love to Mandela. Rest in peace to Marcus Garvey. You need this work, you need.
Rest in peace to Marcus Garvey. Much love to Mandela, even though the South Africans are messing up his legacy. He said so much hatred on the black race without any trace. It's facts. The black race is still suffering till today. I mean, we don't know what's happening, but hey, it's bad when it's black on black. If I'm African, you're African, why are we supposed to hate? It doesn't make sense to me. It beats my imagination. You dig? But this brother likes to touch on real facts. I mean, but this is not new. This is old shit. So don't misquote me.
Africa, stop the greed, the cheeks to split. Spread the seed, we succeed and climb the ladder. African kids is homeless, they don't find them butter. Just to eat right beside of the skin is black. Took us miles away, but never bring me back. Make niggas run from the truth, scared of screaming black.
Too much shit away makes niggas run from the truth, but yet we're screaming. African kids not having nothing to eat, they're looking for, it's crazy. This is the misery that the African people face. And you might think that this is done upon them by the white or the Europeans. Sometimes it's done by their fellow blacks, like the Civil War in Sierra Leone. I mean, it was orchestrated, but we as Africans, we can decide and say, 2 African presidents can decide and say, hey, forget that war. Just like His Excellency Paul Kagame of Rwanda said, most African leaders just wait to be called up in Europe to talk about the problems in Africa. Why can't we just sit like Africans, brother and sister, and we talk our problem out in Africa? Why are we supposed to wait to go to Europe? I mean, so let's go, man.
The land of the false man, they brought the false plan. Create the AIDS disease and throw the shit to us, man. Rebel aggression, slavery, destruction, exchange dynasty guns. Tell me who to pray for the plus ones. That's why we never.
They created AIDS and dumped it on us. I mean, they traded diamonds for guns. You take your diamond, the precious stones, and they give you guns. What are you going to do with guns? You kill your fellow brother. And I mean, so he's speaking, he is woke as hell.
Save the bus guts, run through customs with bad drugs. My government still trust funds with no law. So Mr. Black Man, redesign. I want the word equality to be redefined.
I want the word equality to be redefined. Mr. Black Man, read the signs. We're running away from customs. We really need to redefine this term equality, man, because it's like in the black nations, that shit doesn't apply. It's tribalism, nepotism, best of friends, you know, buddies. If I'm a minister, I call my friend who's the minister up, regardless of being qualified. It's not meritocracy. You dig? Let's go.
That's why we smoke every week we find. Cause the African politician be the greedy kind. But I'm a pure rascal. I smoke weed cause it cure asthma. It made me sad when I saw tsunami on the TV.
It made me so sad when I saw tsunami on TV. All this shit is happening, that's why we smoked all the weed we find. African politicians are the greedy kind. Every country in Africa, sub-Saharan Africa. I don't know about the Arab North Africa, but yo, corruption is a problem. Politicians are the main problems. I mean, do they have some honest politicians? They do. But 98.999, and I mean, are corrupt. You dig? Very, very, they are heartless. It's not, politics in Africa is not meritocracy. Know what I mean? So that was KNWO. He gave his first verse decent and straightforward and he's honest. Know what I mean? He's very honest. You dig? So hey, let's go.
Build more schools instead of prisons, hunger and disease. Got Africa under siege, economy's poor, cause poverty, war, greed and corruption only lead to destruction. Meanwhile, my people is suffering.
Greed and corruption only leads to destruction. They build more prisons instead of schools. It's crazy, man. I don't know this brother. You guys gotta let me know who's this spitting, but he just comes off from the energy of KNWO, speaking the truth about what is happening in motherland. And I mean, so he said everywhere is war, man. There's never been a decade without some kind of war in Africa. Never. Never. It's never been, man. If you disagree, man, just tell me. Now, I mean, every decade there's a problem with an African country. Civil unrest, xenophobia, it's always something, man.
For nothing, so I had to spit a few rhymes to remind you that we living in some critical times. Nuclear weapons, the #1 threat to global security, and that's only half the story. The disease called AIDS was made in a laboratory.
AIDS was made in a laboratory. Now we already know that. I mean, do the same. These problems make me to spit my lines, man, of everything that is happening. And I mean, they talk about nuclear weapon, but global security is the problem. And I mean, facts. Let's go.
The end is near. Gotta fight for my freedom like Shenbei Pier. Busting shots in the air as a reminder that millions of lives were lost in Rwanda through the tribal war.
Busting shots in the air as a reminder that millions of lives lost in Rwanda through the tribal war. We know about the genocide, but hey, Rwanda is bouncing back. A lot of people going to say His Excellency Paul Kagame is clamping down on opposition, but hey, sometimes these opposition are compromised. I'm not saying that I know. Don't quote MisterJaay on that. Hey, you dig? But it is what it is. I mean, let's go.
Floods, no chance for fast evacuation. These are the last days. Check the chapter of Revelation.
Politician make speech, but I'm in a region.
These are the last days. Check the book of Revelation. A lot of things happening that is, we can really see them in the book of Revelations if you are deep and you read the Bible. And then SHABBA ranks comes in and says politicians are making speeches. They're liars. I mean, let's go.
People them, rap and rape, it's the people them. Right, COVID, this is the people them. When will Africa hit the streets again? Sometimes I ask myself.
Politicians are making speeches to rob the people, then deceive the people, then just to get robbed and get rich. Man, this is some deep shit. Let's go.
COVID, this is the people them. When will Africa hit the streets again? Sometimes I ask myself why they really want to be us, cause we got the blood of kings and the illest tribal leaders. Cradle of civilization and ain't no other alternate.
The cradle of civilization. Sometimes I ask myself why they want to be us, cause we got the blood of kings and queens. It's facts, man. Science have proven that life started in motherland. That's why we call it the motherland. Now, people went off years ago. Races changed. I don't know why they changed the race, but hey, it is what it is. See, they might talk shit about Africa, but they always run to Africa for raw materials, for the resources. Which is why they've made it a mission to constantly impoverish that continent. I mean, but Africans, we need to wake up.
So welcome to the dark-skinned continent. Wise men and warriors, all you can expect when you think you got that ice from the king around your neck. Yeah, you really shining. But what about them Africans that's mining? Imagine all the diamonds they be finding.
You talking shit, but that ice on your neck, where do you think it came from? You shining, but where do you think it came? Where do you think all that stuff comes from? The motherland. You dig? It's in abundance in the motherland. These are some woke lyrics, man. Let's go.
Before we was statistics, every mind created gifted. Don't make me take you back into Egyptian hieroglyphics. Haile Selassie, Ethiopia reigned the greatest mind.
Haile Selassie, Ethiopian emperor, son of Solomon and the Queen of Sheba, descendant. You know, Ethiopia was called Kush back in the days. So man, he said, don't let me take you back to Egyptian hieroglyphics, Egyptian knowledge, exoteric knowledge. Deep, man. Let's go.
So how can you complain? Mother, all the country's been raped and robbed, and why you cry about your day job, Somalian starved. We the first and the last, baby. Check the Anthropology. Crumb snatcher, bubble time to represent the economy.
We the first and the last. Check the Anthropology. Why are you crying about your day? People are dying in Somalia. Facts, not just Somalia, all over Africa. You got countries where people live below $2 a day. That's crazy, man. I don't know. Some days I go without spending, but I do have money to spend. Now, that is an option. To go without spending, but you have, and to go without having nothing and not spending. That is borderline crazy, y'all. You know what I mean? But this brother's kicking some knowledge. You dig? Let's go.
Build more buildings, defend all our women and children, and stop all these black on black killings. We had enough of the suffering and pain, from the whips to the chains to the lock in our brain.
We had enough of the suffering and pain, the whips. Protect our wife and children, man. Put more buildings, make Africa a livable place. And then people will not be dying to cross the Mediterranean to come over there to seek asylum. And I mean, and start doing some dumb shit. You dig? This is knowledge right here.
Break it. SHABBA.
SHABBA.
Take over from Snatcher and make them know that we now retire. All of them are fierce bit fire. Higher and higher.
SHABBA. It's that lava, man. SHABBA. So dude said, let him know we're not gonna retire. War in my face. We spit fire. We telling that truth. We keeping it real. You dig? This is some deep shit, y'all. At all levels.
We give the oppressor with them desire. Head, horn, hunter, always and forever giving thanks to Big Diamond Records. Now tell you, Freetown, we're in your town. Coordinator, the great super large.
Yo, that was SHABBA Ranks, man. This song is deep at all levels because the rappers give lines with meaningful content. They were playing with the verbs, wordplay, delivery, but it was meaningful. Now, if you're trying to do this kind of rap, this is what we call conscious rap, mind-opening rap. You dig? I appreciate the person asked me to check this out, man. I'm gonna go detailedly again and check it. But yo, that's my time. But before I leave you, please pause for a minute, hit that subscribe button, smash the like and the notification. I mean, so that you can be notified, and then you leave a comment. Let's talk about this shit. Let's talk about our problems, Africa. Let's try to solve our problems by ourselves. You dig? We are all Africans, so we should talk to each other. Spread the love, man. That's a brother, that's a man from Jamaica giving love out to motherland, because they know, Rastafarians know. You dig? That's my time. You guys be good, man. I love you. Peace.
RenderForce.com